Chapter 2. Message to Ephesus. To the angel of the church of Ephesus write, These things says he who holds the 7 stars in his right hand, who walks in the midst of the 7 golden lampstands. I know your works, your labor, your patience, and that you cannot bear those who are evil. And you have tested those who say they are apostles and are not, and have found them liars. And you have preserved, and have patience, and have labored for my name's sake, and have not become weary. Nevertheless, I have this against you, that you have left your first love. Remember, therefore, from where you have fallen. Repent and do the first works, or else I will come to you quickly and remove your lampstands from its place, unless you repent. But this you have, that you hate the deeds of the Nicolaitans, which I also hate. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To him who overcome, I will give to eat of the tree of life, which is in the midst of paradise of God. Message to Smyrna. And to the angel of the tribes of Smyrna write, not the tribes, the church in Smyrna write, These things says the first and the last, who are dead and come to life. I know your works, tribulations, and poverty, but you are rich. And I know the blasphemy of those who say they are Jews, and are not, but are synagogues of Satan. Do not fear any of these things which you are about to suffer. Indeed, the devil is about to throw some of you into prison, that you may be tested, and you will have tribulation 10 days. Be faithful until death, and I will give you the crown of life. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. Who overcomes shall not be hurt of the second death. Message to Pergamos. And to the angel of the church of Pergamos write, These things says he who has a sharp two-edged sword. I know your works, and where you do well, where Satan's throne is, and you hold fast to my name, and do not deny my faith, even the days when Antipas was my faithful martyr. He was killed among you, where Satan dwells. But I have a few things against you, because you have there those who hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to put a stumbling block in front of the children of Israel, to eat things sacrificed to idols, and to commit sexual immorality. This you also have those who hold the doctrine of the Nicolaitans, which thing I hate. Repent, or else I will come to you quickly, and will fight against you with the sword of my mouth. He who is near, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To him who overcomes, I will give some of the hidden manna to eat, and I will give him a white stone, and on the stone a new name written, and no one knows except him who receives it. Message to Thyatira. And to the angel in the church of Thyatira write, These things to the Son of God, who has eyes like a flaming fire, and his feet like fine brass. I know your works, love, service, faith, and your patience. As for your work, the last is more than your first. Nevertheless, I have a few things against you, because you allow that woman Jezebel, who calls herself a prophetess, to teach and beguile my servants to commit sexual immorality, to eat things sacrificed to idols. And I gave her time to repent of her sexual immorality, and she did not repent. Indeed, I will cast her into the sick bed, and those who commit adultery with her into great tribulation, unless they repent of their deeds. And I will kill her children with death, and all the church shall know that I am he who searches the minds and hearts, and I will give to each one of you according to your works. But to you I say, and to the rest of Thyatira, as many as do not have this doctrine, and who have not known the depths of Satan, as they call them, I will put on you no other burden. But hold fast what you have till I come. And he who overcomes and keeps my works until the end, to him I will give power over the nations. He who rule with the rod of iron, as a potter's vessel, shall be broken to pieces. I also have received from my Father, and I will give him the morning star. And he who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches.